Merry Christmas! Yes! Oh, I should have worn my Santa hat today. Merry Christmas, everyone. This is Pastrix Carmen, and I am here to bring you a Christmas Day devotional. But real quick, before we get to that, I want to remind you that we are having a Christmas open house today. Yes, you can come to church today between 9:30 and 11 o'clock to have hot cocoa, cookies, fellowship with each other, share your Christmas morning with each other, participate in some individual meditations and devotionals. We'll have activities for the kids, and at 10 o'clock, we will have a short 15-minute Christingle service where you will get to make your very own Christingle and hear the Christingle story. I hope to see you in just a little bit. So for today's devotional, it is actually a hymn reflection on Hark the Herald Angels Sing, a song that we heard last night. Oh, what a wonderful song to sing on Christmas Eve and on Christmas morning. And so after today's devotional, we're going to play that song for you. But after listening to it, or before listening to it, I want to provide you with a few questions to think about that come from I'll get it right. I'm a little tired. I was up late last night. Dr. Michael Doherty has the same last name as me, spelled a little different. Shouldn't be that hard. Forgive me. So here are some questions that he is leaving us to ponder. What does it mean to recognize Christ as the everlasting Lord? What does it mean to accept the idea that Jesus is the offspring of a virgin's womb? How can you reconcile the living God, fully divine, and yet pleased to dwell in human flesh? How do you recognize Christ as the Prince of Peace in your life? What does righteousness mean to you, and how do you recognize that righteousness in Jesus? Do you fully accept Jesus as your Savior and accept that He brings light and life, and that He indeed is risen with healing in His wings? Do you believe that Jesus in His divinity and humanity was born to free us from death and will raise us to life and give us second birth? Can you freely and loudly sing, "Glory to the newborn King"? Thank you, Reverend Doherty, for sharing these questions for us. I think they're good questions to ponder throughout today, the day that we celebrate the birth of Christ, and in the days to come. Would you pray with me? God of creation, God of light, God of love and joy and peace and hope, we thank you for this Christmas day that we get to celebrate the birth of your Son, who came to show us the way, who came to love us unconditionally and show us what true unconditional love looks like. Help us to be bearers of that same light and unconditional love. Amen.
Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild, God and sin is reconciled. Joyful all ye nations rise, join the triumphs of the skies. Nature rise and worship him who is born at Bethlehem. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Christ by highest heaven adored, Christ the everlasting Lord. Late in time, behold him come, offspring of a virgin's womb. Veiled in flesh, the Godhead see, hail the incarnate deity. Pleased as man with man to appear, Jesus our Emmanuel here. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Hail the heaven-born Prince of Peace, hail the Son of righteousness. Light and life around he brings, risen with healing in his wings. Mildly lays his glory by, born that men no more may die, born to raise the sons of